Hello, my dear students. A very good evening, everyone. I am Shashank and I welcome you all on English Medium Prep by Exampur. So, students, very good morning and welcome to the session, everyone. And please confirm your attendance. And then we are going to start today's discussion. And today we are going to discuss the preamble of the Indian Constitution and also the sources of Indian Constitution. So, today's the topic of discussion will be the preamble and the sources of Indian Constitution. So students, first of all, please confirm your attendance and then we are going to start the today's session. So Jivitha, good evening and welcome to the session. Good evening Jivitha, welcome to the session. And students, rest of the people, please confirm your attendance. Then we are going to initiate the session of today. Then we are going to initiate Sharvani. Very good evening and welcome to the session. Very good evening and welcome to the session. Very good evening and welcome to the session everyone, and please confirm the attendance as well. And then we are going to start today's discussion. Then we are going to start the today's discussion, and today we are going to discuss the preamble of the Indian Constitution and sources of Indian Constitution. So students, let's begin the session, and first of all I will request every one of you to please share the session so that maximum students should get benefit of this. Maximum students should get benefit of the session, so don't forget to share the session as well. So now let's start the session and let's begin the session of today, guys. Let's begin the session of today, and here is the first question that is before you. The first question, let me zoom the question. One second. Okay, so they have made the things on this PDF, not on the PPT. So from today itself, it will be on the PPT itself. So Vladimir, Kashik, very good evening everyone and welcome to the session, guys. Very good evening and welcome to the session. Very good evening and welcome to the session. So aspirants, okay, SSC aspirant, good evening. And guys, first of all, the preamble, how you can identify the preamble? Is it source of the constitution, making of the constitution, manner of the constitution, or introduction of the constitution? So what is preamble, guys? So preamble, if I talk about preamble, what it is? So sources, then we have the making, manner, or introduction. So what will be the correct answer? Guys, the correct answer will be option D. That is, it is the introduction of the Indian Constitution. So let me fix this. It is the introduction of the Indian Constitution. So it is none other than introduction of Indian Constitution. And preamble, if I talk about preamble, it was being adopted from USA, and the language of preamble is adopted from Australia. Language of the preamble is adopted from Australia and it is influenced from objective resolution. It is influenced from the objective resolution which was presented by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru on 13 December 1946 and adopted by Constituent Assembly on 22nd January 1947. So it is just the introduction, or simply you can say preamble is the introduction philosophy or summary of Indian Constitution. Philosophy, summary of the Indian Constitution, that is preamble. So Sanjay sir with, okay, Sanjay sir is not well guys, so hopefully he may not be coming today. So Sanjay sir is not well at all, so he will not be coming today. From tomorrow he will be taking the class on regular basis. So he is not fit today, therefore he will not be taking class. So correct answer will be guys option D, that is the making of the Indian Constitution. And if I talk about the source, so it is adopted from America, and preamble, it is just the introduction, summary, philosophy of the Indian Constitution presented by Pandit Nehru on 13 December 1946 and adopted by Constituent Assembly on 22nd January 1947. So correct answer will be guys option D. So correct answer will be option D. So is that clear to all of you ki what exactly the preamble is? What exactly the preamble is? I hope it should be clear to all of you, and then we will be moving to the next question to discuss. So is that clear guys? Shall I move to the next question? Is that clear to all of you? Let me change the battery of the mic. So is that clear to all of you guys? Then do let me know. Then we will be moving to the next question. Is that clear? Okay. So now I have changed the battery of the mic so that the session should be on the continuous flow. So correct answer will be option D. Now the next question guys that is before us is the concept, is about the judicial review. That is about the concept of the judicial review. So concept of judicial review, it is adopted from. So concept of the judicial review, that is being adopted from. So by mistake that today the session it is in the PDF format. So from tomorrow itself again it will be under the PPT format. So the concept of judicial review, that is adopted from Constitution of which country? Concept of judicial review, it is adopted from which country guys? Is it US, Germany, Britain or France? So concept of judicial review, it is adopted from where? Concept of the judicial review. Guys, judicial review, it is mentioned in article, it is mentioned in article 13 of the Indian Constitution. It is mentioned in article 13 of the Indian Constitution. And judicial review can be done by Supreme Court and High Courts respectively. For Supreme Court, it is for the parliamentary law. For parliamentary law, it is Supreme Court. For laws of state legislature, that is did by the High Court. So the correct answer will be option A, that is USA. And from France, we have adopted republican form of government and idea of liberty, equality and fraternity. Idea of liberty, equality and fraternity from Germany, that is the Weimar Constitution. We have adopted suspension of fundamental rights during emergency. Suspension of fundamental rights during emergency, that we have adopted from the Germany, and from US we have adopted many things, that is the preamble, fundamental rights, office of president and vice president, then president being supreme commander, president being supreme commander of armed forces, impeachment of president, independent judicial system, that is the process established by law, then due process of law, that is all adopted from USA. So correct answer of this question will be, guys, USA, ki from where we have adopted the judicial review. So correct answer will be what? It will be option A, that is America. So guys, is that clear to all of you? Then do let me know. Then we will be moving to the next question. Is that clear to all of you? I am on the one side of the screen. I am on the one side of the screen so that you can note the, you can take the screenshot or you can note the things. So is that clear to all of you? That is on the, that is defined in Article 13 of Indian Constitution. Is that clear to all of you guys? Is that clear to all of you? Okay, so now we will be moving to the next question to discuss, and let's see what next question is for us. So let's see what next question is for us. Now come to the next question, ki who said that ki preamble is the source of, is the soul of constitution. So who said that ki preamble is the soul of constitution? Who said that ki preamble is the soul of constitution? So who said that preamble is the soul of the constitution? Okay, let's see the correct answer. B.R. Ambedkar, Dr. Rajendra Prasad, Thakur Das Bhargav, or Dr. K.M. Munshi. So who said that ki preamble is the source of Indian Constitution? Okay, let's see the correct answer, guys. The correct answer, preamble is the soul. So, soul of the constitution, preamble is the soul of the constitution. That was being said, that the soul of the constitution, that was said by Thakur Das Bhargav. He was MP from Haryana. Dr. K. M. Munshi said it is a political horoscope. Political horoscope of the country. Dr. Rajendra Prasad, he was the first president of India apart from the president of the Constituent Assembly. B.R. Ambedkar, first law minister plus chairman of the drafting committee. So that is none other than Thakur Das Bhargav. He said that the MP of, he was the MP of Haryana, and Dr. K. M. Munshi said it is the political horoscope of the country. So correct answer will be, guys, option C, that is Thakur Das Bhargav. So correct answer will be option C, that is Thakur Das Bhargav. And identity card. of Indian Constitution. Identity card of Indian Constitution, it was being said by, who said that it is the identity card of Indian Constitution, guys? Preamble is the identity card of the Indian Constitution? No, it is not K.M. Munshi. He is a very famous lawyer of the Supreme Court. He is the very famous lawyer of the Supreme Court. Can you tell me his name who said that it is the identity card of the Indian Constitution? Identity card of, that is Nani Palkhiwala, N.A. Palkhiwala. N.A. Palkhiwala, he is a very famous lawyer, famous senior advocate, and constitutional expert of Supreme Court. He said that preamble, it is the identity card of the Indian Constitution, that is N.A. Palkhiwala. So correct answer will be option C, that is Thakur Das Bhargav. He said about preamble that it is the soul of Constitution. And one time the students get confused about heart and soul. Heart and soul of Indian Constitution. That is none other than Article 32, that is right to constitutional remedies. Right to constitutional remedies, and it was being said by B.R. Ambedkar. And B.R. Ambedkar also said about DPSP. Said about DPSP that it is a noble feature of Indian Constitution. It is the noble feature of the Indian Constitution. So correct answer will be option C, that is Thakur Das Bhargav. B.R. Ambedkar said about Article 32, that is it is heart and soul of Indian Constitution, and also said about DPSP that it is a noble feature of Indian Constitution. So correct answer will be what? It will be option C, that is Thakur Das Bhargav. So I hope, my dear learners, it is clear to everyone. Is that clear to all of you guys? Is that clear to all of you? Then do let me know. Then I will be moving to the next question, and that you can take the screenshot or you can note it down. Therefore, I am on the side of this. So is that clear to everyone? Okay, if it is clear, then let's move to the next question and let's discuss what next question is for us. So let's move to the next question, guys. Now, what is the meaning of republic in preamble? So what is the meaning of republic in preamble? What is the meaning of republic in preamble? So the meaning of republic in preamble is, so what is the meaning of republic in preamble? What is the meaning of republic in preamble? That is no official religion of the state, head of the government will be elected one. Head of the government will be elected, head of the government will be nominated. Okay, let's see the correct answer, guys. So maximum students, they are going with B, but Sharwani is saying option D. Now guys, first of all, the correct answer is not B. it is D, that is none of the above. Reason is this कि head of the government is always the prime minister. Head of the government is prime minister, and republic means कि head of the state will be elected one. So republic, what it means? Head of the state is elected one, and head of the state in India, it is the president. And India, it is the president. So the head of the state, it is elected one, that is called republic. So the correct answer will be, guys, option D, that is none of the above, because head of the government is always the prime minister. Prime minister does not mean republic, and republican form of government, it is adopted from France. It is adopted from France. So correct answer will be what, guys? It is option D. Yes, UK is democratic but not republic. Definitely UK, it is democratic but monarchy, because the head of the Britain is the Charles III, the king. Head of the Britain is king. Now Queen Elizabeth is no more, so Prince Charles, who was his son, he became the king. Prince Charles III became the king. So UK, it is democratic monarchy. India, it is democratic republic. India, it is democratic republic, whereas UK, it is democratic monarchy. Now the head of the UK is king. It is not the queen, because Queen Elizabeth II, she is no more, and now the burial has been completed, and King Charles III has declared as the official king of the Britain. So India is democratic monarchy, democratic republic, whereas UK is democratic monarchical. So I hope, my dear student, is it clear to all of you? No official religion of the state, it means it is secular. So state has no official religion, that is called secular. Does monarchy of USA has any power? Definitely they are the nominal heads of the country. They are like the nominal head of the country, nominal head, because on the currency note you will find the photo of the King Charles III will be there, and the national anthem, earlier it was God Save the Queen or Long Live the Queen, it is now the God Save the King. So that is the, they are only the nominal heads. They are only the nominal heads. I hope, Kashi, it is clear. On the currency note you will find the photograph. Earlier it was of Queen Elizabeth II. Now it is Charles III. Clear? Is it clear to all of you guys? Just like our president, yes, but the power of the king of the Britain has been curtailed too much. Like president is the nominal head, same is the condition with the British monarch. So correct answer will be option D, that is none of the above. It is the head of the government is always the prime minister, which is elected, and the head of the state, it is elected one, and head of the state in case of India, it is the president. So correct answer will be option D. So only Shravani has given the answer, guys. This type of question, although very easy, multiple times you have read in your course and also in the YouTube, despite maximum student committed the mistake. So this type of mistake you should avoid in the examination. It does not mean that none of these cannot be the answer. So before attempting any question, please read the question carefully before attempting the question. So correct answer will be option D. Now come to the next question. Okay. So this is just for today itself, guys. The things from tomorrow, the question will be on the PPT, so there will be no problem at all. So the next question is, the language of the preamble is adopted from where? So that's a easy question. We have discussed this. The language of the preamble has been adopted from where? Okay, that's a very easy question to answer. Language of the preamble. Language of the preamble, it is adopted from Australia. Other than preamble, other than language of preamble, then we have joint sitting of parliament, idea of concurrent list, freedom of trade and commerce, that is all adopted from Australia. That is all adopted from Australia. From Japan, we have adopted process established by law. From Ireland, then DPSP, method of election of president, and nominated members of Rajya Sabha. And from Spain, DPSP was originally in the Constitution of Spain. From Spain, it was adopted by Ireland, and from Ireland, it was adopted by India. So from Spain, it was adopted by Ireland, and from Ireland, it was adopted by India. So correct answer will be, guys, option A, that is Australia. So from Australia, we have adopted the language of the preamble, that is we the people of India. In Australian Constitution, it was we the people of Australia. So I hope, guys, this should be clear to all of you. I think it should be clear to all of you. So correct answer will be option A, that is Australia. Correct answer will be option A, that is Australia. Now we will be moving to the next question and we'll discuss what next question is. Now the next question before us is ki who presented the objective resolution? Who presented the objective resolution? So this is the question. Okay, Chakravarti ji. Definitely there is a live classes for bilingual. Bilingually we have the live classes. Still we have started on the bilingual medium. That is the live classes for SSC CGL. Definitely we have. So the next question we have ki who presented the objective resolution? Very easy question, sir. Are you taking any live courses? No, not at all. So right now I am not taking any live session in SSC CGL, but once it will start in English medium, I will be taking it. So we have bilingual classes right now. We don't have the complete English medium classes. So we will be soon starting this in the live classes also. So who presented the objective resolution, guys? Objective resolution, that was the summary of upcoming constitution. So objective resolution was the summary of upcoming constitution. Summary of upcoming constitution, and this was being presented by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, and that was presented on 13 December 1946 and adopted by Constituent Assembly on 22nd January 1947. And Dr. Sachidanand Sinha, he was the chairman of first session of Constituent Assembly, and Dr. K.M. Munshi, he was the member of drafting committee. member of the drafting committee. And B.R. Ambedkar was the first law minister of independent India and chairman of drafting committee. Chairman of drafting committee that was constituted on 29th August 1947. So correct answer will be Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. So Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, he was the chairman of Union Constitutional Committee also, and he presented the objective resolution before the Constituent Assembly, and that objective resolution was none other than the summary of upcoming Constitution of India. So that was the summary of upcoming Constitution of India, that is the objective resolution. So correct answer will be option D, that is Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. So I hope, my dear learners, is that clear to all of you? That was a very simple question. And guys, before I should proceed to the next question, whatever it is written on the smart board, it is visible to all of you. So good evening, Prashant, and dear, please confirm me ki whatever it is written on the smart board, is it clear to all of you? Is it visible to all of you? So whatever it is written in the smart board, is it visible to all of you? Okay, if it is properly visible, then it's well and good. Therefore, yes, I was asking if it is visible, then it's good. Otherwise, I will be increasing the font of the marker. So correct answer will be, guys, option D, and I hope it is visible, then good it is. Now come to the next question. Next question we have, who among the following was not the member of the Constituent Assembly? So who among the following was not the member of Constituent Assembly? Is it Pandit Nehru, M.K. Gandhi, B.R. Ambedkar, or Sayyid, that is not Seed, it is Sayyid Muhammad Sadullah. So it is Sayyid Muhammad Sadullah. So who among the following was not the member of the Constituent Assembly? So who among the following was not the member of Constituent Assembly? Okay, so correct answer will be, guys, option B, that is Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. So he was not the member of Constituent Assembly. Pandit Nehru, he was the chairman of Union Constitutional Committee. B.R. Ambedkar, he was the chairman of drafting committee. And Sayyid Muhammad Sadullah, he was the member of drafting committee. So if he is the member of drafting committee, definitely he will be the member of the Constituent Assembly. And the strength of Constituent Assembly before independence was 389 members, and after independence it was 299 members. So the strength of CA does not mean chartered accountant, and it was 389, and after independence it was 289. Out of 389, 292 that was from British India, 4 were from commissioners, and 93 from princely state. 299, 227 from British India, and then 70 from the princely state. So this was the strength of the Constituent Assembly. So this was the strength of the Constituent Assembly. So correct answer will be option C, that is MK Gandhi. And Constituent Assembly sitting was at which place? So sitting of Constituent Assembly was at which place, guys? So sitting of the Constituent Assembly was held in which place? Sitting of the Constituent Assembly was held in which place? Sitting of the Constituent Assembly was held in which place? So sitting of the Constituent Assembly was held in which place? So that was in Delhi. So the sitting was held in Delhi, in fact. So 229 from the, okay, 229, not 227, it is not 229. From British India, 70 were from the princely states. So correct answer will be, guys, option B, that is MK Gandhi. He was not the member of the Constituent Assembly. The session was held in Delhi, that is in the Central Legislative Assembly of the Parliament, Central Hall of the Parliament building. So that was in the Central Hall of Parliament building. Central Hall of the Parliament building. So that was being held in Central Hall. So correct answer will be option B, that is MK Gandhi. Now come to the next question, ki what was the official symbol of the Constituent Assembly? So what was the official symbol of the Constituent Assembly? Official symbol of the Constituent Assembly. Is it lion, elephant, tiger or leopard? Official symbol of the Constituent Assembly. What was the official symbol of Constituent Assembly? Okay, let's see the correct answer, guys. The official symbol of the Constituent Assembly contains the image of the elephant. So it was the image of the elephant, and it is said that the elephant is a bulky and wise animal. So elephant, it is said that it is bulky and wise animal. And wise animal, therefore correct answer will be option B. Now the leopards that came from Namibia to India, they are kept in the which national park? So the leopards that came from the Namibia to India, they are kept in which national park, guys? They are being kept in which national park? The leopards that came from Namibia to India, they were kept in which national park? Any person who can give me the answer, that is kept in which national park? The Namibian leopards, they are kept in the which national park? That is in Kuno National Park. In which state it is? So the leopards, they are kept in Kuno National Park. They are in which state of India? Yes, it is in Madhya Pradesh. Very good. So that is in Madhya Pradesh. So correct answer will be the official symbol contains the image of the elephant. So official symbol of the Constituent Assembly contains the image of the elephant. So correct answer will be option B. Now the country which is guided by the religious ideology, what it is called? So the country which is guided by any religious ideology, what it is called? Secular country, theocratic country, republic country or democratic country? So the country which is guided by any religious ideology, what it is called, guys? The country which is guided by the religious ideology, what it is called? So the country which is guided by the religious ideology, what it is called? Okay. So let's see the correct answer, guys. The religion which is guided by religious ideology, that is called theocratic country. Example can be India, sorry, example can be Pakistan, Saudi Arab. They are the theocratic countries. UAE, the secular country which is all religions are treated with equal respect. Republican country, head of the country is elected, and democratic country, the head of the government is elected by people. So the government is elected by people. Government which is elected by the people. So correct answer will be option B, that is theocratic country. Turkey is also. So correct answer will be option B, that is the theocratic country. So the country which is guided by the religious ideology, that is called theocratic country. So correct answer will be option B. Now guys, I will request everyone who are watching the session live to please download the Exampur app. Why I am saying so? What official things, what special things that we are giving? We are giving the live paid courses with the test series at a minimum fee or affordable fee, free subject wise and topic wise quizzes along with the report card in the PDF format, so that you can check your score, what the score is and how to improve that. Other than this, job alert, admit card and exam date, so that you cannot miss any vacancy in which you are qualified educationally and age wise. Then all exams previous year PDF with the solution that you will be given in the form of PDF, and free all India scholarship test with the report card that you will be also getting. Now topic wise free live classes that is going to start very soon. Then free full length and sectional test with the report card in the form of PDF you will be getting, so that you can evaluate your performance. Then free exam wise practice set and PDF, daily, weekly and monthly current affairs in the form of PDF, and current affairs, they will be bilingual. It will be bilingual in nature, so that you can read all the current affairs properly and you can download this. Other than this, unlimited subject wise practice question. So these are the features that we are offering in our Exampur app. So this is the official app. Please download. Now come to the next thing, that is how to download the Exampur app. It's a very simple process. First of all, you have to go to Google Play Store. There you have to search Exampur. Once you will search Exampur, you will find like this, Exampur Sarkari Naukri Prep. First of all, you have to install this app. And once you will install and using for the first time, if you are using for the first time, then you have to click on Let's Register. A small form will be open before you. There you have to fill basic details. There you have to take the checkbox and you have to click on Register. Once you will click on Let's Register, the app will get registered and you can start using the app frequently. So this is how guys you have to use the Exampur app, and how to download this is also being mentioned. Now, next question we have कि which of the following equality is not mentioned in Indian Constitution preamble? Constitution preamble. So, which type of equality is not mentioned in the preamble of the Indian Constitution? Is it social, economic, political or religious? What type of equality it is not mentioned in the preamble of Indian Constitution? What type of equality that is not mentioned, guys? Please answer this question. What type of equality is not mentioned? What type of equality is not mentioned in the preamble of the Constitution, guys? Let's see the correct answer, and everyone is saying option C, D. So correct answer is religious. Why? Because equality So guys, the question should be what type of, it should not be equality, because equality, what type of justice? It should be what type of justice, because three type of justice it is being mentioned in the preamble, in fact. So three type of justice it is there. So social, economic and political. So question is bit confusing. So please edit this question, which type of justice that should be. That means we have three types of justice. Equality, it is of two type: equality of status and opportunity. Equality of status and equality of opportunity. So that is there. And justice, it is of three type, and the principle of justice. Principle of justice, it is adopted from USSR or Russia. USSR or Russia. So correct answer will be option D. That should be justice, guys. That should not be equality, because justice it is of three type: social, economic, political. Equality of two types: status and opportunity. And liberty, it is of five types: thought, expression, belief, faith and worship. Thought, expression, belief, faith and worship. This is the five types of liberty that is mentioned in the Constitution of India. So correct answer will be option D, that is religious. It is not justice, it is not mentioned in the preamble of Indian Constitution. That should not be equality, that should be justice. That should not be the equality, that should be the justice. So which type of liberty is not mentioned in the Constitution of India? So which type of liberty is not mentioned in the Constitution of India? So now the same question, guys, with a different flavor, although this question we have discussed earlier. So let's see how many of you can answer this question properly. Which type of liberty is not mentioned in the preamble? So preamble, we have five types of liberty: liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship. So correct answer will be option D, that is there is no liberty of mind. Liberty means independency. Liberty means independency. So correct answer will be option D, that is there is no liberty of mind that is mentioned in the Constitution of India. No liberty of mind it is being mentioned. Now, come to the next question. Next question is, guys, ki who presided over the first session of the Constituent Assembly? Very easy question to answer. Who presided the first session of the Constituent Assembly? So, who presided over the first session of Constituent Assembly? Okay, Deepak is saying option C, D. Okay, maximum student they are saying option C. Okay, first session of the Constituent Assembly, who presided this? Guys, if I talk about the first session of Constituent Assembly, 9 December 1946. So that was Dr. Sachidanand Sinha, because he was the eldest member. Of Constituent Assembly, because when he became the member, his age was 75 years, and following the French tradition that was being dead. So, Dr. Rajendra Prasad, he was the president of the Constituent Assembly. B.N. Rao, he was the Benegal Narsingh Rao, he was the constitutional advisor. H.C. Mukherjee, Harendra Kumar Mukherjee was the vice president. So, correct answer will be option C, that is Dr. Sachidanand Sinha. So, Dr. Sachidanand Sinha, he was the president of the presided the first session of Constituent Assembly that was being held on 9 December 1946. And when he became the member of the Constituent Assembly following the French tradition, so in the French tradition, the oldest member, they became the president of the Assembly. So that was Dr. Sachidanand Sinha. Now, which type of opportunity is mentioned in the Constitution of Preamble? So, which type of opportunity is mentioned in the Constitution of Preamble? Which type of equality? Which type of equality it is mentioned in the preamble of the Constitution? Which type of equality it is mentioned, guys? Which type of equality it is mentioned? Okay, let's see the type of equality that is mentioned in the preamble, that is equality of status and opportunity. Status and opportunity. So correct answer will be, guys, option A, that is opportunity. So equality of status and equality of opportunity, that is being mentioned in the preamble of Indian Constitution. So correct answer will be option A. Now, what is the meaning of secular in preamble? So what is the meaning of secular in preamble? So what is the meaning of secular in preamble? What is the meaning of secular in preamble? What is the meaning of secular in preamble, guys? It's a very easy question. Ki religious neutralism of a state is guided by religious ideology, state is guided by non-religion ideology, or none of the above. So what will be the correct answer of the secularism? So what will be the correct answer of this secularism? Okay, so let's see the correct answer. Non-religious ideology cannot be there. Religious neutralism means कि every religion is treated with equal respect. So when every religion is treated with equal respect, that is called religious neutralism. So that is called religious neutralism, कि when every religion is treated with equal respect. So we cannot define any state without religion. We cannot define any state without religion, because religion in Indian philosophy, it is the way to live a standard life. So religion, it is not a particular Hindu, Muslim, Sikh or Christian. It is the way to live a dignified life. So correct answer will be religious neutralism of a state. So that should be the correct answer, guys. That is option A. Now some questions that was being left to discuss in the morning shift. So let me discuss those questions as well, which were left to be discussed in morning shift. So 2-3 questions that was being left to be discussed in the morning. So I have took this question in the evening so that we can discuss it. So arrange the battles chronologically. That is the Battle of Haldi Ghati, Battle of Palasi, First Battle of Panipat and First Battle of Tarain. So that should be the First Battle of Tarain. First Battle of Tarain. Okay, see guys, first of all, First Battle of Tarain, 1191 AD, Second Battle, 1192 AD, Third Battle, 1216 AD. 1216 AD. Then Battle of Haldi Ghati, 1576, Battle of Palasi, 1757, First Battle of Panipat, 1526. So, what will be the correct sequence? Then first of all, what will be the correct sequence? Then 4, followed by First Battle of Panipat, that is 3. Then Battle of 1 and 2. 4, 3, 1 and 2. So the correct answer will be option C. So that should be the 4 will be the first. Then second will be the 3. Then 1 and 2. So correct answer will be option C. Now come to the next question. And then one day is a memoir autobiography of which person? So and then one day, this is the memoir, it is an autobiography of which person? It is an autobiography of which person? And then one day. And then one day, it is the memoir of which person? So let's see the correct answer. The correct answer is option C, that is the Nasiruddin Shah. It is the biography of Nasiruddin. And an unsuitable boy. Unsuitable boy, this is the autobiography. Unsuitable boy, this is the Unsuitable Boy, this is the autobiography of Karan Johar. He is a very famous movie director. Nasiruddin Shah is a very versatile actor. So he is a very versatile actor. So correct answer will be option C. And guys, this is the schedule of our YouTube sessions. So this is the schedule of our YouTube sessions. And the morning sessions, that is dedicated to CGL, CPO, CHSL and Steno. And the evening session, that is dedicated to CGL. So 2 p.m. English, 3 p.m. Reasoning, 4 p.m. Maths, 5 p.m. GS and 6 p.m. Science. So this was all about the today's session, guys. So dear, I hope you must have understood the session properly and must have found the session interesting and informative. So don't forget to like and share the session, as well as those who are new to our channel, don't forget to like the video as well. Don't forget to subscribe the channel as well. So that's all for the day. Let's meet in the next session to discuss the next important topic. So till then, bye bye everyone. Do take good care of yourself.